Great TBC members, this is me, aka Optimist, one of the member helpers and one of the many TBCians talking about TBC around the globe. I actually wanted to do a video in the afternoon talking about the misconceptions that so many people have about TBC by calling the TBC administration liar. But due to the strong languages I use there, the YouTube have to flag it off. I actually understand that I use much of a strong language there, but the point I was just driving at is to really prove to people that all the lies that people have taken it to be that the TBC administration has been telling us has all proved to be truth. It's just that people are not following up and then doing things accordingly. So, for instance, as we move in what we are doing and continually try our best to let people understand the beauty of what we are doing in this very community. So many are not seeing it. But those who still have eye for something great, something huge, are seeing it. When you understand the concept of what the TBC admin has put in place here, people should always want to follow it up and do it rightly. Now, when you come to the menu here and you go straight to marketing, when you scroll up and you come down to contest, open it to July contest, see what is happening there. This very person who happens to be number one has registered so far 779 members, paying members within the month of July 2022, followed by Henry 396. Another one, Salem Ahmed from India, a very good friend of mine. 164 is the next person, Sahid Hussein. 162 is another one, Sarah James. Aja Kumar, 159. The other one, Sanua Mondal, 153. And Dalit Kaua, or something like that. All Indians, you see. And 150 again, Saga. All this is what these members are bringing in every month. You know, what it means is that these people, they are getting 50% of all this, along with the guarantee of $1,000 that the administration is giving to them. All these ones, you see, he who does the job gets the pay. You see everything lined up here. These are various ways in which the community members are doing their best to make sure that we are going to where we're going, because this is a huge opportunity and people who really have eye for something great, they are not missing it, they are not taking it, they are not calling it scam, they are not taking it for something else. They know that there are multiple ways, there are different types of businesses, but TBC is actually riding on its own lane. And those who understand what is happening here, they don't go about cajoling or saying what they don't know. So it is very, very plain. It is very open for those who want to see it and see it happen the way it should be. And now, I want to show you something else again, which makes real sense in the community. People before now were saying, admin, how will it be? How possible do you think that this idea of building a core team is going to be? How are you sure? Who told you? Who has ever done that? But then, let me click on core team and then show you something here. People doubted the idea of having a core team of 11,111. But now, today, core team is sealed up. As you can see it here, 11,111 entries, sealed. Then, what about the backup team? You click on the backup team. The backup team is said to be 5,000. And then here we have 5,000, sealed. And then, the very next one, which is Rotator. Rotator, as at earlier today, we are already having 216. All this shows that no one is ready to fall off. If you are falling off, you are doing yourself, because the very next person is taking over. So Stop being the wisest of them all, who keeps on asking questions. Do you mean I can do this? What if that? What is that? All these are questions, all these are concerns that people are raising, but it holds no value in terms of seeing what is happening here, and people are still going about asking unnecessary questions as to what are we really doing. Here, we are into something genuine, we are into something huge, because understanding the concept of TBC, you come to understand one very particular thing that can only be open to you if you are the type that takes time to read and understand what is happening here. Just take a look. The latest one now that is making the community to be happier than they have ever been. That is this very poster, triple match, quadruple pay. And that goes that whatever you have by the time you get to January 2023 and get equal match of TBC, when you have equal match of TBC come January 2023, if you are able to hold till June, instead of having equal match of TBC and K-Love, you have equal match, double of your K-Love. And that goes on to December. You double it up again. So guys, what are we saying? It's just for you to please take your time to read this very article and understand what the admin of TBC is trying to show us there. And when you do, you will see that everything being stated here is happening just the way it should be. So stop being among the naysayers, because you don't know what you're saying. But if you want to really know what is happening, you come here. Then if you want to check out the level of support that the community is giving to its members, then again, come up. When you come to your back office, click on Member Help Desk. You will see them. You will see all the people who are going to help you to get your answers to the questions you are asking. When you see all these things showing up here, it is not a way of trying to cajole you. Look at this. Member Helper Contact page. Please contact a member helper for direct assistance with issues you may have. They can provide direct and personal support to assist you with creating a ticket, making payment, or understanding the KCBO better. Please try reaching out to a member helper before creating a ticket. So whenever you have any need, instead of going ahead to jump to creating a ticket, you have faces of the community that you can equally reach out to, and then before you even think of going to creating a ticket. So are all these not a great support that the community is offering us? So we should appreciate it. And then, now that we are already having the rotator team, what are we still doing? Now, let me show you this, just an example. Let me quickly show you this. And that thing is what we should be doing. We continue to talk to people. We continue to help the old members, those who are people who are willing to be helped, and do things and do it right. Okay? So, what am I saying? Look at me. I want to just make a quick payment for someone, showing that which we are talking about, we are also demonstrating it and helping people to understand how best to go about it. I click on Pay for Order. I paste the email address here. Okay. When I come here, I choose Pay for Order, paste the email. In case you are here, you see this chat. Always when you click chat, it will take you through to the support. Let me quickly just finish up, then I'll come back to that area. I click on Continue. You allow it to load. Okay. So we have to wake up members. This person's payment was April 14, 2022. So now it's going to be in where? Not even backup team. It's going to be in the rotator. So the payment is what I'm going to do now. So don't say because you are not in core team, you are not in backup team, and you're not going to be in rotator. Please, you all have equal opportunity as it stands now in a way, though there are criteria that different teams are meeting, but better be late than never. So I click on proceed to check out. Watch what I do, and that should be equally what you should be doing and telling others to do the same. I click on agree and then pay now. I copy this. I always like to demonstrate this and show others how we do it, because as one of the member helpers, if we see people who are having free hand doing it by themselves, it makes the job easier and the community will continue to grow faster than ever. So we just wait for this area to open. That is my MetaMask. So I'm opening my MetaMask because I want to do the payment right away now. I want to make the payment. Okay. I click on Klove, send. I paste the contract address that I copied. It's not that you don't know this, but the reason why I'm doing this is that don't say, hey, the call team is filled up, the backup team is filled up, there's no point coming up. No. Better to be late than never. So you come here, just go to the process. I know you know this already because I have done videos showing how to do this. I click on send. So wait for it to load, and then you wait. Look at 24. It's going to change when deduction takes place. Just few seconds and you see the number. Okay, look at it. Good. So that's it. So I now click on this transaction now. Send scale of 1.30137 Klove. I click there, then go on view on BS scan. Once that is done, I go straight to the transaction hash and then copy it. Do you see it here? The transaction hash ends with 23C. I just click on the little box at the front, then take it down here and paste it here. Good. Send. And that is that. Payment is successful. So I have just paid for that very account. I click on close. So if you come to back office, you see this area, you see chat. When you click on chat, this is how to contact the member helper. You click on chat. You wait for it to load. And then the next thing you're going to see, BHP Live. Welcome to our live chat. To better assist you, please provide the following information. So you click on select department. You click here. Excuse me. So you have the list of the support line here. You have Cameroon, English, and French speaking. Presently offline. Ivory Coast, English and French speaking. Nigeria, English and French speaking. Nigeria, English and Igbo speaking. South Africa, English speaking. Togo, French speaking. Then the next one, English and Tagalog speaking. So these, anyone you want to contact, you just click there and they have your issue sorted out with the member helpers. They'll be live to help you do whatever you want to. Let's say, for instance, now I click on Nigeria, English and Igbo speaking. I click there. I fill my name. email, subject, the question I want to ask, and then if there's any to attach any document, I click to attach, then send. You'll be attended to by them. So all these are the major improvement that we are having in the community. And when we are telling people to see the need to do things rightly and do it for themselves, it is better that way, because when they do it for themselves, they will not be asking others for assistance, because the system is made in such a way that it is very easy to understand. And when you understand it, wow, you will actually appreciate what you're having there. So guys, we are doing this and we are happy doing it. And we are trying to understand that people do it and do it rightly. Hello, madam, please hold on for now. Let me finish before you continue. So I want us to understand the importance of this. Do not go creating double account. The administration have been talking about it. If you have multiple accounts, give it to others. And a quick one that I want to quickly show you here that people are talking about, in case if one dies, what happens to your account? Do you have the right to give it to someone else? Look at your profile, because it's always good to have something, because nobody can foretell what tomorrow will be. So you see here, I've already done my own beneficiary code. If I click here, you're going to see the code. So should anything happen, all you need to submit is the code and the email. So guys, what you see us doing here is not a joke. We are in for something huge, and we are letting people to understand that it is better you know what you do. Don't just be a tag along. Know what you do and be able to defend it. Don't go about criticizing. Don't go about taking a job that doesn't pay you. Look at TBC and consider yourself very fortunate being a member. Thank you so much for your time. Let's continue to do the right thing here. This is AK Optimist, one of the member helpers and the strong TBCians around the world. Bye for now.